Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Let's Talk Money. This is going to be my very first video of 2019. Happy New Year everyone. And today I want to talk with you about the travel medical insurance and what it's covered and what's not covered by travel medical insurance. So basically this is the insurance for those that travel outside of the United States for vacation, business trip, or for those that are coming to the United States temporarily for vacation, for a visit, and so on. And obviously, medical coverage, medical services are quite expensive, especially in the United States, so it makes sense to get some kind of protection if you have visitors coming to the United States. Now, this is my website, and I will have a reference in the description of this video. And today I wanted to show you one of the most popular plans that are mostly, basically it's one of the most popular ones. There are many others. You can take a look. I have quite a few different companies offering travel insurance, but today we'll be looking at visitor immigrant insurance that's again, as I said, the most popular one. And this is my branded website. And if you are looking at coverage within the United States, then this is the plan you want to get. So let's just get a quote. And again, I'll be talking throughout this quoting, and I'll explain what it covers and what's not. So let's just say that the age of the person, let's just say it's 40. Let's say it's a female, and let's say that the person is traveling and they need insurance starting from tomorrow. Tomorrow is January 3rd, for example. And they will be leaving on February 3rd, for example, just so we can see for a month. Actually, it's going to be less. Let's say February 2nd. I don't know, let's say that the country of citizenship, whatever, I don't even know, let's just say Austria, whatever. So Austria, and the destination is the United States. Okay, so this is how we are looking at various plans available. So again, this is going to be for 1 month. And there are different levels of coverage. So you can get coverage for $50,000 for the duration of the trip, $100K, or $500,000. So what this means is that if this person has a claim, the insurance company covers up to the maximum limit, $50,000, $100K, or $500,000, as I said. And also, there are deductibles, right? So it works basically, if this person wants a plan that has no deductible, that would be $102 per month. That's not as bad compared to major medical insurance. But this plan doesn't cover everything. So basically, such things as preventative visits, maternity, pre-existing conditions might be basically not covered with this plan. I'll go in a second, I'll go into the detailed description of what the plan covers and what it doesn't. But just want to kind of show you an idea of the pricing structure, right? So as I said, if you get this plan and you don't want to deal with any deductibles, then you'll pay $102 and so on. If you get the maximum deductible, you pay $57.40 for the coverage of $50K. And obviously, if you want more coverage, you just pay a little bit more accordingly. If you want to get any riders, like sports rider, you would add that, and it's just a little bit extra every month. Now let's go into the details. And this is very important. I really want to show you what this plan covers. Let's make this bigger. So again, maximum coverage, we talked about that. Deductible, we discussed the deductible. Now, There's a coinsurance, obviously. So if we are talking about coinsurance for treatment received outside of the United States and Canada, then you basically pay nothing. The company pays 100%. However, the coinsurance in the United States and Canada, there is a little coinsurance. So basically in the PPO network, and we'll go into details, I'll show you the details of what the PPO network is later on in the video. But if you get the medical assistance in the PPO network, the plan pays 100% of eligible medical expenses if your claim is less than $5,000. If the claim is more, then basically the plan would pay 80% and you're responsible for the rest, right? Makes sense? So basically you can read it then, and I can also have available a link which you can see a detailed contract before you buy. So you have 24-hour access to contact customer service for this plan. This is awesome. Obviously all this good stuff that the company advertises, but I want to go into the details of the coverage. So hospital room and board, right? So it's covered basically intensive care unit and all eligible expenses. And if you're age 70 and younger, the acute onset of pre-existing condition would be covered if you are younger than 7 years old. And again, it's covered up to the maximum limit. If you are older than 70, then there are restrictions. And again, that would be in the contract. Ambulance, prescription, emergency room, emergency illness, all of this is covered up to the maximum, okay? Also, for emergency illness, if you are not hospitalized after the emergency, then you have a $250 extra deductible. Someone sent me a message. How do I? Okay, let's just do this. Anyways, someone sent me a message in, and it's being recorded. So then this plan also covers a dental emergency. It doesn't have such a good coverage. It's only $100, but you have a little bit of coverage. The plan will cover a little bit. And people keep sending me messages. Also, this plan covers $100 per night and covers up to maximum of 10 overnights that's the hospital daily indemnity coverage. There is a $50,000 lifetime maximum for terrorism. And also, if this is not a professional sports, then the injuries would be covered. For professional sports, there is a separate insurance or rider, and you can take a look at that. It's at the top here. So again, evacuation benefits, all of this would be covered with a certain limit. And obviously this plan, besides the medical coverage, offers additional coverage for incidental trips, trip interruption. It has a $5,000 maximum. Common carrier accidental death, so that's like a life insurance. Basically, it's $50,000 per person or maximum of $250K per family. So same thing for accidental death and dismemberment, lost luggage, natural disasters, and even identity theft is covered. So yeah, that's basically the basic overview of coverage. Again, it's pretty decent. It won't cover the diagnosis, preventative, labor and delivery, like pregnancy and so on. But it's great for those that want to have a peace of mind, in case they have a visitor and they go down the road and break their leg. This would be a great coverage for accidents and emergencies like this. So yeah, I will, again, as I said, I will have a link in the description of this video, and you can take a look and play around and run a quote. And if you have questions, obviously feel free to call me. I will be glad to help you. This is my website right here. and you can contact me from this page at any time. And I have a bunch of other good stuff on my website. I answer questions about the travel insurance and so on. But if you have a specific question, please feel free to reach out to me and I'll be glad to help. Thank you everyone for watching, and we'll see you again. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share this video if it's useful for you, and we'll see you again.